Hey guys, and welcome to another replay. It is a tier 5 game. It's a little tier 4s. I'm my Gremyashcy, or whatever it's pronounced. Great ship, great ship. I wish I could say I bought it when it came out, but no, I did not trade, so it was luck. Because it is one of the, if not the best, tier 5 destroyer. Even tier for tier destroyer in the whole freaking game. It is pretty sweet. But anyways, I don't know what the map is called. Should know, but I don't. I haven't bothered learning the names of these maps. And is it Epicenter or something this game mode is called? With those circles there on the map, you have to get into cap them, but of course everybody is in there. Anyways, I'm steering way close of those circles because best case scenario here, you sail in, you sit behind an island until both teams are practically dead, or somebody comes around an island and torpedoes you to death. So yeah, I don't like that much. As we can see, we have, well, maybe 4 destroyers in the middle now, and they will be duking it out. They will take incoming fire from everybody else on the 2 teams, and they won't be expected to live long. So I don't really want to participate in that. Instead, I'm coming over here. I was actually expecting to run into a destroyer, or maybe 2, trying to sneak around, but no, battleships. Spotted 2 battleships there. Still too far away for my torpedoes, but we'll see if we can do something about that. Torpedoes, yeah, 8 kilometer range. Yeah, okay fast, I suppose, but I mean, it's not famous for great torpedoes, but actually they are better than the Kamikazes. The Kamikaze are. They only have a 7 kilometer range. These have 8. Obviously, your detection range is crappier than the Kamikaze, but, well, it is what it is. Strangely enough, none of the destroyers have lost their lives yet. That is a bit weird. Anyways, I got my torpedoes off, and, well, against the one there to the left, but the other battleship, he is going to regret his choices now, because he is turning in front of my torpedoes. Maybe he's trying to save his buddy, but yeah, that probably hurt a little bit. So 51,000 damage and some flooding. I actually think I hit the other guy as well. So well, yeah. Well, can't complain about that. So launched 6 torpedoes, got 5 hits, and 1 kill. Not bad. First kill on our team. The only slightly bad thing here is that can't really do much with all these islands. And that battleship there should know that I'm around, so if he decides to come down here, well, it's definitely his own fault. But well, I was hoping for him to come around here, but it seems like he's going back. Which is the smart move. I don't have much backup, if I gotta be honest, but, well, the battleship is coming up. Can't see him, but he is on the map there, very close to me. It's really not a place for battleships, because you run into a destroyer, you get detected. It's hard to avoid those torpedoes. So, can we get more hits on these guys? And launching torpedoes. Mostly just blind firing them, hoping to get a battleship, but let's see what happens. The score is fairly even, 2-2. Nobody has capped. And detected. So might as well fire guns. Didn't hit. There's another guy. Somebody is targeting me, I assume one of those battleships. And the guns here are actually pretty nice. That was almost 2,000 damage done in 1 salvo. Speaking of destroyers, there's a sneaky little bugger. Oh, actually got a torpedo hit there. Nice. And hit the destroyer. Sneaking back here behind the island. Still detected. No longer. The shell arcs are pretty flat here, so in an American destroyer I would be able to lob shells over this island and not get detected. But this thing you have to move back a bit further, and that means I'm detected, unless there's somebody else out there that can see me. Ooh, did he just run himself aground? That's unfortunate. I'm trying to find the butter zone here for being behind the island, not being detected. But, yeah, didn't really work out too well. So these two battleships, that guy coming there. Now I have a lot of backup. 3 battleships and 1 cruiser, and another cruiser is coming this way. So he is screwed, but he is shooting at me and he missed. That's the beauty of these tiers. Can't hit much. Well, island. So, time to pop smoke. That was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, he is forced to turn in there because there's nowhere else for him to go. But yeah, he's going to run into 2 battleships coming out between those 2 islands. I'm here behind. That's not good. And this is actually looking fairly good for us. We are ahead on kills, although they just got another one of ours. Oh well. But we're capping the center, have more points than them. So, looks like a win. Let's see. It's a little bit dangerous, this here, because that guy will detect me. And there we go. We just lost a battleship. And another one. So now they're winning. And we never got to cap. Oh well. This guy is stuck. If my torpedoes are reloaded, which they will be in seconds, he will be dead. Well, I'm not actually launching them at him, because I don't expect him to live long enough for them to arrive. And we got him with the guns. And ouch. Cruiser. We're now down to 5 ships, me included. So I don't want to get into a gunfight with a cruiser, but come on. Guns, swing around. One of the few negative things about this. And paying attention to islands. And I bloody ran aground again. Oh god. Here I expected to die hard. But suddenly this guy stopped shooting at me. As you can see, I'm detected, but nobody is actually aiming at me. He's 5.6 kilometers away and nope, didn't want to shoot at the destroyer that sailed into an island. You gotta wonder. In this case, if you can take out a Gremyashcy at that range, I mean, you have to go for it. Any destroyer you have to go for. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to line up some torpedoes. I think that does have torpedoes. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. But anyways, so know where the last 3 are. We have a enemy destroyer in the middle. Just took out something. Ooh, that's close. No, they're not going to hit. Somebody in chat is not happy. Go back to the rings. The DD. Now we lose. I don't want to go back in there just yet. I want to kill at least this guy. And I was hoping my torpedoes would reload before coming around, but it wasn't to be. But I have nearly 11,000 hit points and lost the gun. Oh well. I was hoping to get them reloaded before. But since I have a fair amount of hit points, I just lost some of those. But I'm hoping that I can do this before I sail into the rings. I'm taking damage here, but since we are on a little bit of right, bloody right into an island again. Yeah, I could have been without that. He got off another salvo. That was a bit unfortunate. Well, I got the kill. So I'm no longer detected, which is nice. But I saw shots coming in here before, so I know that destroyer is there somewhere. We're actually ahead on points, but they're gaining points from the middle. So we need to get in the middle. The destroyer has to be here somewhere. Question is where? Where is he? I'm using my speed boost here. I'm going around 40, which is nice. He's not in the center. Oh, there he is. About half health, so he has more health than me. And I launched my torpedoes here because I have a feeling he'll come this way. Wide spreads. I'm not expecting to actually hit him, but what this will do in a moment is it will force him to turn. And while he's turning, he should not be focusing on you. Anyways, got Kraken! So, yeah. And the guy who was complaining in chat is now saying that I'm doing a great job and everything, so thank you for that. And my two remaining teammates, I'm not sure what the hell they're actually doing, but they're coming in here, so they're helping with the capture. And they're putting some shots into this guy. So now we just have to survive. That battleship is coming this way. No, he's not spotted. I was planning on staying around here to get off some torpedoes when he came around, so get the kill, but yeah, since he's not spotted, it's kind of dangerous, because if he comes from somewhere I'm not expecting and I'm not ready with my torpedoes, it might hurt a bit. So I just detected him. And luckily, I was just outside of his detection range, so I know he's coming this way in through the islands. So, now that we have capped, I'll hurry up and go this way. Luckily, I'm much faster than him, so I'm not too worried about being detected, although I was messing around there in circles. Let's see. 105,000 damage at the moment. Oh, nice. So let's see. Ooh, a torpedo hit. So, yep, he's definitely coming that way. Somebody says 70k, that is also very nice. So he's just outside my detection range. Anyways, popping smoke here. I could play it safe and just hide. But I want to get in a bit more damage. So can't use my torpedoes though. So, well, they're not reloaded, but that guy there in the cruiser is sailing in that direction. And send him on fire. And since I know he just put out flooding, that fire will continue burning. So he is pretty much dead. Torpedoes coming his way, he's turning. Oh, he actually got it. Oh, and there we go. Game over. We won. Okay, and the results. So, I managed to do, well, let's just call it 120,000 damage in a tier 5 game. That is bloody sweet. A lot of credits earned, a lot of experience. We'll take a look at those a bit later, but well, got the Kraken and Devastating Strike. Not bad. I managed to help capturing 2, defended 6 times. So, yeah. That is a solid result in an overpowered ship. And on the 2 teams, I got, let's just call that 2,000 base experience. The next guy got 1,400, the Texas. That might have been the guy who said he got 70,000 damage done, so well, that's pretty neat. And based on where he was, he must have been shooting at somebody, although it's easy to say that he was way out of position and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, he definitely did his job. So pretty good. Enemy team, well, Wyoming at the bottom with 153. He did not do much. Oh well. And the damage I did do, 82,000 with torpedoes, 30,000 with main battery. That's not too bad. And a tiny bit of fires and flooding, 7,500. Did a lot of damage to many ships here. So, pretty nice. Those battleships, 35,000, 34,000, 24,000. Yeah, they ate some torpedoes of mine. And finally, at the time of this game, I had premium, so that's why the numbers are a bit inflated. And those 6,200 experience I got, well, would have been 2,000 less without premium, but still pretty neat. And made a lot of cash on this ship. It's not famous for making credits, I suppose, but it can do okay. And especially if you have a monster game like this, you will definitely make some credits. I mean, come on, it costs about 13,000 to take out. So you're definitely never going to lose money in this. Well, maybe if you go AFK you will, but that's really the only case. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye.